been a while since I took a break. It's been a while.
We also want to, in advance, Erica and Edwin are getting married on Saturday, so congratulations in advance on the wedding. So it's a big week for Edwin and family.
This is an exciting day for my family and I. For Jed, Theo, and the Ricketts family to invite us to be a part of the Cubs family and organization. It is definitely an honor, and we plan on having a lot of fun days and a lot of great seasons ahead of us. I plan on giving 110% every time I'm out on the field, and that's all they can ask for, and that's all that I can give. So from here on, I'm officially a Cub, and it is definitely a great feeling, and it's an honor for us to be part of this organization and to be part of a team that's definitely going to change traditions that are around the north side of Chicago. Thanks again for everyone, and we definitely appreciate it. Speaking for my family and all friends and everyone else who represents the Cubs organization.
Hi, Edwin. Welcome back to Chicago. You told us in the past that being an Army brat, you were used to traveling around from city to city in the major leagues as well. But now you got a 4-year deal. What does it feel like for once to have a long-term deal and be hopefully in one city for a long period of time?
It definitely feels great. I think the most ensuring part is that you have a chance to relax, and you have a chance to know that you're going to be somewhere for a while, and you don't have to feel like you prove yourself every year. And I think it's definitely going to help for myself to just go out and have fun and not have to worry about anything else.
This one's for Jed. Jed, we've heard so much about the Cubs rebuilding, but with the signing of Edwin, what does it say about the desire to compete right away in 2013 as well as rebuild?
Well, I think we've been really consistent in saying that the value of every individual season is precious, and we want to put a great team on the field every year. And we've also been clear that we're building for something we think is going to be very special, and want to make sure that any free agent signings of this magnitude really fit into that plan. Like I said, Edwin's 29 years old. He's already had six consecutive seasons, making 30-plus starts. So he's proven his durability, he's proven his talent, but he's also still at an age where we think he can get even better, and an age where he fits right in with what we're trying to do, age-wise and talent-wise with our roster. So we felt like this is a player that really met both criteria. He can help us a lot in 2013, but he can be a big part of the core that we're trying to build.
Edwin, did your time spent with the White Sox influence your decision to sign here?
As far as the city, it did. My fiance, she really loves the city of Chicago. But other than that, it's just an organization that has upside to it. It's just a matter of getting the right pieces in order and having everyone play on the same page. It's definitely a team that can go out and win a lot of ball games, regardless of what anyone says. And that was definitely a factor in my decision.
Jason, you've been, Edwin, a very dependable and durable pitcher during the course of time. Can you explain, though, why you played for so many teams in such a short period of time?
I think everyone likes me. For whatever reason, it's been one reason or another. The only thing that I take from it as long as people are going out and trying to get me on their team, then it says a lot. Most of the times I've been traded, it's been to a playoff contending team or a team already in perspective, they already have a spot somewhere in the playoffs. But I never looked at it as a negative. I've always looked at it as long as someone wants me and they want me on their team and around their players and in their clubhouse, then it's not necessarily a bad thing. And I don't have to worry about having a bad rap on my name, except for I've been on a lot of different teams. That's the only negative that anybody can say about me.
Edwin, did you ever, having being moved around so much, did you ever lose any faith in your own ability, especially the last 5-6 years?
Never. I mean, that's why I say, as long as I know personally that I haven't been traded for anything that's a negative thing, I haven't really worried about it. I've always looked at it as a positive, like I said before, and I've always looked at it as a different opportunity and another chance to help a team, get to the World Series or to the playoffs and win.
Edwin, how does it feel to be back in the city of Chicago?
It's great. Like I say, we definitely love this city, but now instead of the south side, I'm on the north side, and we're definitely going to soak it in, and we definitely going to enjoy our time here. And like I said, we definitely plan on winning a lot of ball games.
Hey, Edwin, rumor has it Matt Garza talked to you a little bit about coming to play here. Obviously, you guys played together in Tampa Bay. What did Matt have to say to you about the Chicago Cubs?
He definitely loves it here, and he was excited to have an opportunity, for us to pitch beside each other again. We had a stint in Tampa in 2008 where we played together, and we had a lot of fun. And as a pitching staff, when you get pitchers that are competitive and pitchers that want to go out and win, it definitely helps. Everyone is pulling on each other's coattail, and it's a positive competitiveness.
Edwin, a lot of the media and fans like to say this guy is a 1 or a 2 or a 3 starter, and maybe you guys look at that a little bit differently. But given the makeup of the staff, where do you see yourself?
Everyone has to be a number 1 on the day you go pitch. And if you don't look at it that way, then it doesn't matter. I mean, you can be a number 3, number 4, number 5 guy, and stats be better than an ace. But on each given day, you have to be the number 1 that day.
Edwin, obviously Garza's here, but the additions that the team made to the rotation as a whole, how attractive did that make joining this rotation?
It definitely makes it a lot of fun. That's why I say there wasn't one particular thing that influenced my decision to come here. It was a combination of things, and a main part of that combination was the team that they have and the pieces that were brought in and the pieces that are here. They can make a great team. It's just a matter of everyone going out playing on the same page, and I definitely believe we can do that.
Jed, this is your first big multi-year free agent signing. Does Jackson's play on the field, is that magnified at all because it is the first big free agent signing?
Yeah, I think we have no concerns whatsoever of him living up to the contract. I think you look at what he's done in the big leagues. He's been incredibly durable at a young age. He's had several excellent seasons, and one of the things that really gave a lot of comfort. We sat down with Edwin a few weeks ago, and we were talking about our plans. He was a part of the 2008 Rays. He was a part of last year's team with Washington. He's seen and has been part of building efforts that have really worked out very well, and we feel like he can do the exact same thing here. And like I said, I think his best years are ahead of him. So the contract is something he earned through his performance in the big leagues to date, and there's no reason for us to think he won't live up to it. Certainly what he's done already is really impressive.
Edwin, you decided to switch agencies last year. Could you explain that decision a little bit?
I decided to switch representation. I'd rather not get into it. I'd rather, answer questions. I am a Cub today. I did switch representation. I'm happy where I am right now. I have no hard feelings against anyone. It was just a decision that I felt like I needed to make.
Edwin, you've always been able to throw mid to upper 90s, and you've stayed away pretty much from any kind of injury. Can you just talk about being blessed with a strong arm, a gifted arm?
Let me knock on wood real quick. Yes, it's definitely one of those things that I really haven't had to deal with much injuries in my career. I think some of it is just luck, and some of it is preparation. Only thing that I want to do is I go work, and I work out hard, and take my God-given abilities and hope that it works out the best for me. As a player, the only thing you can do is prepare as best as you can, to have no injuries. But you can be the most prepared person and still get injured. It's kind of 50-50. But as long as you go out and your injury wasn't related to you not working out or not working hard, then it's the only thing we can do.